The Academy Awards are this Sunday. Who will win? Find out my predictions next at Mark at the Movies. Well, the 97th Academy Awards are going to be on ABC this Sunday night, hosted by Conan O'Brien, and for me, it's one of the most exciting nights of the year as far as movie goes. I love the Academy Awards. I've been watching the Oscars, well, my whole adult life and even into my teenaged years, and I would have Oscar parties and ballots and my predictions, they're kind of all over the map, and this year I'm sure it'll be no different, but, well, this is a year where things are not all clear-cut. Some things are definitely a slam dunk, but there are 2, 3, or even 4 horse race. So here are my predictions for the 97th Academy Awards coming up this Sunday. Best Picture, starting off with a bang. Hey, look, this is probably a 2-horse race between Conclave and Anora. That's just the fact of the matter. It's likely Anora has picked up steam with a bunch of wins here in the last few weeks with all the different award ceremonies. But likely, if I'm going to be honest, the Academy doesn't take chances. Anora is a chancy film. It's about a sex worker, and some of the tone is a little different. And full disclosure, Anora, while it is beloved by many critics and some fans across the globe, it was not my favorite movie of the year. But regardless, I think the Academy is going to go conservative this year, much like in a year where it was Shakespeare in Love, over Saving Private Ryan, or even with other years, whether it was Crash over Brokeback Mountain. It's going to be one of those years. And I'm not saying any of those things about Conclave. Conclave is my 3rd favorite film, maybe even 2nd favorite film of the entire 2024 calendar year. So Conclave will win Best Picture in a very close race. Next, we have Best Actress. This is also a 2 or maybe a 3-horse race if you think about it. So not a ton of steam for one single nominee this year. You have Mikey Madison, who's picked up some steam. Anora has won some picture and some best director, and Mikey Madison just won a few weeks ago in one of the award ceremonies, so she is a front runner. And then you have Fernanda Torres. She won early in the awards season. She has a possibility of it, but I'm gonna say Demi Moore, in my favorite film of the entire year, The Substance, is going to win Best Actress at the Academy Awards for The Substance. She's had a couple amazing speeches in different award ceremonies across this award ceremony season, and I think she's got a lot of momentum, and she will end up picking up the win and receiving her first Oscar for Best Actress. Best Actor. Best Actor, this is a 2-horse race, period. And it's so sad because, y'all, Ralph Fiennes is one of the greatest actors that has ever lived. He should have won an Oscar for Schindler's List, playing Eamon Gitt. He should have won for The English Patient. He was excellent in Quiz Show. I mean, he has a career. He should have won this year, no doubt. But that being said, it is a 2-horse race. It's going to be between Timothée Chalamet from A Complete Unknown and Adrian Brody in The Brutalist. Now, I think that this seems to be pretty clear cut. Chalamet might squeak in, but in this one for Best Actor, I think the best work here, and I think the Academy will give Adrian Brody his second Oscar, winning first for The Piano many years ago. And Adrian Brody will win for The Brutalist, and he is sensational in it. A much-deserved win for Adrian Brody for Best Actor. Best Supporting Actress, this is pretty much a slam dunk. Zoe Saldana has won pretty much everything in award season. In a year where she's nominated, she was the main character. She was the actress in this, and yet she's in the supporting actress category. So Zoe Saldana will win for Emilia Perez, even though, you know, in my opinion, Felicity Jones gives the best performance of her career, of the year, and maybe in decades in The Brutalist. And we'll talk about that in one of my upcoming videos. So Zoe Saldana for Emilia Perez, Best Supporting Actress. And in one of the easiest nominations to call, Kieran Culkin for Kieran Culkin for A Real Pain has won absolutely everything. This is, if you want to call it a landslide, Kieran Culkin for A Real Pain will win Best Supporting Actor in a runaway. Although I'll tell you, Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice, he probably deserves it a little more. I'm just saying. I thought Kieran Culkin was good, but oh my goodness, Jeremy Strong was good in The Apprentice. Best Director, this is one of those where Anora will receive its flowers for sure. Sean Baker is going to win for director for Anora in this piece. The underdog here, the one that might squeak it out, could be Brady Corbet in the Brutalist, and that would be my pick. Brady Corbet kills it in The Brutalist, but Sean Baker will win his first directing nod for Anora. Next, Best Original Screenplay. This is, again, where Anora will receive its flowers. Anora is going to win this in a runaway. Anora will receive Best Original Screenplay here, although it would be awesome if The Substance won. If there is one award that I would be jumping up and screaming for, if The Substance won for Best Original Screenplay. Oh, what a story. But it's going to be Anora. Best Adapted Screenplay, another slam dunk. Conclave has won every single adapted screenplay award in this awards season. It's going to win for Best Adapted Screenplay. It's a spectacular script, wildly entertaining, one of the best scripts of the year, totally and completely deserved. It is by far the best written adapted screenplay of the year. So, those are my predictions for the major awards for the Oscar ceremonies. Hey, would you do me a favor? If you like this channel, if you like my what I'm talking about, if you're following, why don't you write your comments in the post about what you think might happen in the Oscars. Maybe you disagree with what I think is my predictions are going to be. Like, subscribe. Let's make this channel all about talking about the movies and celebrating all that we get to do, going to the movies and talking about this great art form together. That's what I got at Mark at the Movies.